Hi guys, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Tuesday the 5th of March 2019. Thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure to be with you. I'm using the Game of Thrones tarot for today's reading. Let's have a look at what the cards want you to be aware of. And while I shuffle the cards, I just ask them as such, or I set the intention to find out what Tuesday the 5th is all about. And the cards will then give me a very detailed answer. So these readings are for all signs of the zodiac. They're for everyone who watches. So if you like these videos, please share them online. And let's have a look at what the cards want you to know. So we've got the Ace of Spears, the Five of Spears in reverse, and the Eight of Cups. All right, so 2 reverse cards and 1 upright card. We had that recently. The Ace of Spears is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is a gift from the universe that really shows you what your purpose is, what really fires you up and what drives you. It's in reverse, so you're not getting any of that today. You're not suddenly enlightened with this sense of, oh, okay, this is what I passionately, truly, madly, deeply suddenly have to do. I'm just so full of passion and excitement that I have to follow this path and see it through. And that's what the universe is giving me today. And that's what I'm working with. And off I go. You know, regardless of consequences, I'm fired up, I'm going for it, and it's meaningful to me because it just makes me burn. I mean, you can see all the fire here. It's really just burning me up. So we've got that in reverse. So there's no feeling of, wow, I feel so empowered that I just need to do this. The next card is the Five of Spears. The Five of Spears is conflict. It's trivial conflict to an extent, but these spears are kind of deadly. So this isn't just trivial, it's genuine conflict that you can have with other people that can have life-altering consequences. So getting into it with someone and really not seeing eye to eye and becoming aggressive about it and fighting your corner and arguing about it with another person is something that, can have a long-term impact on your life, because you either lose or you win, or you hurt someone and you have to be responsible for that and all of those things. That's also not a problem today. So you don't have to watch out for getting involved with other people's fires and what they really desire and what they care about. There's none of that. There's no competition. There's no one in your face. That people aren't going to be super aggressive and just confront you with their beliefs and force them upon you, and you just have to sit there and listen. You know, it's not that kind of day. People are more reserved, I would say, today. People are calm. People are enjoying themselves during this week. It's a good week. Monday started on a really chill, kind of cool footing. It was all about well-being and being relaxed and happy. And today that continues. So there's no outrageous fire and anger and passion, nor is there major conflict and warfare going on between you and other people. What is happening is the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is someone walking away from a community because he's looking for something bigger and more fulfilling. It could be a number of things in the story. There's There's one situation in the story where he leaves Jon Snow, who's the Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. There's one instance where he leaves to go make a deal with Mance Rayder, the enemy that they're facing at the time, and he leaves this security behind, and he goes alone, and he takes a real risk, and he might die, but he's saved because another army has come in. But he really does that to save the community. In another instance, he is murdered by people who betray him in there, and through some sort of magic he's brought back to life, and he leaves it behind because he says, you know, I've done my service, you know, the vows are I will serve the Night's Watch until I die. Well, I have died and I'm done now. I'm not going to stay in this situation anymore, even though I have a lot of respect from people. I've done my duty. I'm walking away from it. The Eight of Cups is always a card that represents good things in your life. So companionship, respect, a sense of home, well-being, and a person walking away from all of that because they feel that they need to find that ninth cup that's going to fulfill their hopes and dreams. So it's really all or nothing. It's taking a risk. It's saying, I have so many wonderful, great things in my life, but it's not enough. I'm not fulfilled. There must be something more to life than this. So even though I'm loved and I'm supported and I'm taken care of, it feels like something is missing in life. It feels like something's not right, and it's up to me to try and search for that thing that's going to complete me and that's going to make my hopes and dreams come true. So cups also, remember, is water, and water has to do with spirituality, intuitive and psychic ability, creativity, music in particular, family relationships, romantic relationships, really being nurturing and giving to another human being, another person. And the thing he's looking for today is he's got this connection with these men who work in the Night's Watch, but he's looking for that final cup. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, yeah. So he's looking for the ninth cup that is going to make him feel complete. And because it's a cup, it's likely that he's looking for some sort of spiritual understanding, some sort of insight that explains why things are the way they are, and to feel a sense of connection to the self and to the cosmos, the universe, in an attempt to really understand what his existence is all about and what he's here to do and what life means. And you can't really discover that by researching physical material things. You can read every book in the world and you still won't have all the answers. Or you can say, okay, I'm going to make a lot of money to be happy, but I've got a lot of money now and there's still something missing. So it's having that kind of experience and saying, okay, there's something deeper that's more intimate and more personal that I need to explore and discover. And once I connect with that kind of unmanifest force, then I will get the ninth cup. Then I will be able to make sense of things. I'll be able to relax and have a sense of well-being, and I'll be happy. And then I can stop wondering about life and what it's all about, and I can just enjoy it, and I can be happy, and I can be generous, and I can enjoy my life and my time with other people. So today sees you not going off the rails in terms of anger and passion, but it does see you quietly kind of going your own way and asking the deeper, more spiritual questions, and making a lot of progress there. So if you're someone who hasn't found the right type of meditation technique just yet, or you haven't found a connection with a higher power, maybe you're an agnostic, try a different technique today. Maybe try Nichiren Buddhism. That's what Tina Turner does. I tried that, and you get these beads, and you repeat Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, and you keep chanting and chanting, and it gets you into this mindset. And it's a type of meditation that works for the people who do it. It didn't work for me. Or try mindfulness, or try yoga. Try something that connects you with your spiritual side. If you don't feel like you're super advanced in that area of your life, that is the area of your life where you will make most progress today. So especially the people who are agnostic and who don't really know and who don't really believe, it's you guys that try and do meditation, or even a guided meditation, and see what you get out of it, and see if you feel something good coming from it, and if it gives you a way forward to something personal and something really spiritual and intimate that is all about you and your personal unique connection with the universe that you live in, because it's your universe that you've created for yourself. So number wise, we've got 8 and 5, that's 13, and 1 is 14, 1 and 4 is 5, and 5 is freedom. So by going on a spiritual search, you will find spiritual freedom. Through that search, you'll make huge amounts of progress, and you'll really find an aspect of yourself that you haven't had access to up until now. So it's a wonderful day, wow, to really progress spiritually. So even if you are someone who's meditated for the last 30 years, pay attention to your meditation practice today. You may get something really meaningful out of it. I mean, I've meditated since 2010, and in those 9 years of meditation, I've had about 3 seconds of being absolutely thoughtless and formless, and I floated in space, and I was just one with the universe, and it was just a glimpse of something that I can't really explain. And those 3 seconds have been more meaningful to me than a lot of the other things in my meditation. So, it doesn't matter about the time or how long something lasts. It's just having an experience which can be in a split second, but which is so meaningful that it's just like, wow, I'm at peace. I can go, or I realize that I'm bigger than I thought I was, or I realize now that there is some benevolent force that wants me to succeed. So have a wonderful day. If you would like a personal reading, I can't speak now. If you would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to order your reading. I use the tarot, astrology, and numerology in my personal readings. If you like these videos, then please share them online and hit the subscribe button. And I'll speak to you tomorrow.